Yep.
I'm pretty sure I'm Gen 3.
Such a nerdy ass upside. Such a nerdy ass
What's
upside.
a good song for this one?
I'm
This looks
pretty
hardly
sure I'm Gen
good.
3.
For some reason I thought I already
Moby
said
Duck sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'll do Moby Duck. Oh
Moby
man, I want
Dick.
an advertisement. No, I said Moby Duck. The song's called Moby Duck, not Moby Dick.
You sure? God motherfucking damn. Skip.
Look at this
My bad.
motherfucking clock.
Look at this
Okay,
clock. You need
Look
to tell
at
the time and
this
shit.
clock.
This clock. Hello,
You
sir.
can
How
tell
much is
the
this
time.
99-cent honey
Oh,
bun? $1.
What happened to the motherfucking clock?
Besides, you're about to get cooked, bro.
Get cooked, bitch. You have to jump.
Nah, we all know Osiris does not know what his A button is.
Damn.
Because he keeps bitching about how he keeps dying to a weapon that's completely countered by jumping.
Shit.
I got you hipfire that time. I requested your wishes. I killed you with hipfire that time. Are you an idiot, Osiris? He was literally dead.
I was actually.
Are you autistic, dude? You're standing still. That's obviously not him. Yeah, well, Cabe is actually smarter than you. Just kidding. He does the same thing with Alibi clones than mine. JK. Lol. JK Rowling.
JK Rowling.
It's me.
You just say rowling.
Yep.
Yeah, Cabe is Generation 4, and so are you, asshole.
Thanks for the tip, by the way, Size.
You know the worst part, Cabe?
What?
Your weapon, whenever you're charging it up, it shows on my map. So, like, you're never hidden from me.
Nice.
So every time you try to ambush me with that piece of shit, I always know, bro. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. I punched the wrong one. I literally ran right past him and punched the wrong one. I was gonna do the execution, bro. Wait, what happened to my loadout? Why am I running the RE45? Bro, I'm running the RE45 with the wingman.
Okay, I'm gonna switch my weapon real quick. What is the gun that also sucks dick? I think the APG-1
Masters.
sucked dick. Oh, let me use it. Let me see what the APG-1's
Bro
about.
loves explosives.
Usually the explosives are bad, so that's why I'm using it. Who the fuck died to that?
Stop, dumbass.
Oh, that's one shot?
See, I really wish I was not using the RE45 that I picked up off the floor, I'm pretty sure.
Don't. That's fun. This
Ah,
gun's
what?
really fun, damn!
Pristine accuracy.
Ah, damn. Hey, we're even. You died to my sentry, I died to your tick.
Can you suck my dick real quick, or...
Valid.
Oh, please don't do it again!
Oh, the timing!
Here I come, bitch!
Still got that shitty ass aim, bitch.
I didn't even shoot you, I just threw a grenade.
Exactly, shitty ass aim.
Okay, buddy, watch this shitty ass aim. Where you at, Pooks?
Fine size.
That was shitty ass
my
aim,
soul.
golly.
What is bro trying to dodge?
I don't know, maybe the big ass missile flying towards my face? But it's just a thought though, you know?
Bro, you would not
Why are you
slip.
so
I can
bad?
still see your ass.
Ooh. Perfect Natsuki. That's how you do it. Oh, okay, let's skip through all this.
What the hell?
Um,
I could
Message
see
letter.
the gears turning, dude.
Expirated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in the closet in case she needs a hand. Looking
Damn!
for something in there.
Stim on top, bro. Stim on top.
Freaking. Okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Suki slides a bunch of stacked
We traded.
books,
Hey,
We
we
traded.
still time. We
boxes
still got
across the
time.
shelf. Manga? You read manga, right?
Hey, bro.
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things
We
where you
traded
can admit
respect.
you're really into it until you figure out where the person stands. How did you know anyway? Or do you bring it up at some point? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a loan.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna so much bounce, bro. What the hell?
It's a stack of various books.
It's
on
gonna so
the
much bounce,
side
dude.
of
Like,
one
it's like so
shelves.
shaky.
Curious, I pull it out.
Kinda hard to
of the
control, too.
stack. Here it is. Suki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume to the middle of the rest. Much better. See, a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that I feel. I get closer to look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls.
But you like
Series
blows
I've
organs
never
under the
heard
floor. What
of
the
in
hell
my
is
life.
that?
Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of
Damn,
the
that's kinda
door.
devastating.
She points to the
Burn
classroom
up a
door.
turret! Burn up a turret!
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Suki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. I stare at the cover. It features four
Bro,
girls
you
in
did not
colorful
even bitch slap.
attire,
You're such
directing
intense.
anime.
Damn.
Animated feminine poses. It's
I'm a
exceedingly
feminine pose.
mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me to the closet. She then takes a seat
That
against
pose
the wall
looking kind of
beneath
feminine.
the windowsills.
Damn. Okay, I'm switching.
She
That's not through your trick, bro. It's not
pats
through your
Let's
trick.
see
on
here,
the
what
ground next to
gun-
her, telling me to
gun
sit
looks
there.
weird?
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the
Okay,
same time.
but does it
like that.
suck?
Why is that? I guess it's easier to me to be close together like this. Don't just say that.
Okay, I suck with
It'll make me
snipers, so let's
feel
try
weird
this
about
shit.
it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, didn't exactly to expect sitting this close to each other.
Kramer!
Not that I could say it's a particular bad thing. I open the book.
Nah, this guy
It's
sucks
only a
dick,
few
not gonna
seconds
lie.
before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space.
Okay, let's try
which
this side
she
under.
hopes
Side
I won't
under.
notice. I feel her
That's
peering
under.
over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than
What
I am.
the fuck is that?
How long has
There's
it
a
been
whole
since I've
ass
read the
rocket
beginning?
elegy of science. What do you
You
got me
don't
using?
go You don't go back and flip through it.
Oh, I
The
really
other
need all the time.
volumes
Why you
even
gotta
now
bitch
is
about
them.
every explosive and then
Not
give him an
really.
explosive
Maybe
LMG,
sometimes
bro? That doesn't make
after
any
I've already
goddamn sense.
finished
You
the
like
series.
autistic?
Yeah, are you paying
Yeah.
attention? I am, but nothing's really
Yeah,
happened
but we
yet.
won't like it.
So I
Pinky
could tell at the
promise.
same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these,
Crazy but accurate.
since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So What should I expect from
good,
this?
kind of fuck with
Is
it.
there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy
Eh,
some
why
that
not?
didn't
Why
have
not do a little
plot?
trolling for old
mean,
time's sake?
Well, I guess I know what you're saying.
Damn, bro could not respect
A lot
the
of
fact
the
I was editing
beginning
my
is
shit.
about
Well, she
simple
probably thought I was
things.
doing a trick. so
Like,
it
there's a
makes
really
sense.
funny
My
chapter
fault.
where
Really?
they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get
That's
to
about what?
know the characters. And besides,
Dang,
it's
see
still
you, not like a
entertaining.
Fuck you, me.
But later on, it's kind of a drama.
Brother cannot accept the.
Like when
Wee
they get into
mama.
all their backstories, when
Dude,
some
wee
of the
mama.
romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many
Hey, I did pretty
touching
good there.
parts as
I did better than
Oh.
Dan, so that's a shame
is
in
that
my
so?
book.
Sounds like you really know what you're
Then,
talking about.
like he's not
Maybe I
generation
underestimated you.
4.
Wait, what's
Dang
that
it, I
supposed
haven't
to
played
mean?
this game in 2 years.
Natsuki gives me a
You're
little
still not
shove. I mean,
400. What's your point?
I meant that I haven't yet seen you.
I gotta
Your full
remember track
power.
fucking shit.
Good save. The chapter seems like it's about baking. This
Also, you
This is
know
just a
you're
guess,
better than me at
but
games like this.
is there a
like
lot
base.
of baking in this manga? Oh,
Like
Suki paused for a
base?
moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah,
Ricochet.
Why does that matter? it doesn't. I was just
Me.
curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? It's just coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this
Another
manga.
one.
Like I would never
Another
get into
one.
anything because of
Yep,
it's
same
in
teams.
the manga. Feel bad for anyone
listening
that
to the song.
irresponsible. Definitely
The
not
best song
coincidence.
known to man.
I guess that explains Sasuke's interest in
Jesus.
baking. So, of all the
Oh,
hobbies to
keeps
pick
him
up from
sweet,
manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Sir, how much is this 50-cent honey bun?
Um, we
$1.
need
You sure?
we read on
God,
for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing
Me and the boys
something
going
you
trick or
like
treating. We're almost in
with
our
someone
20s.
else. Also, I have a question. How come whenever we go trick or treating, it's either very cold or it's raining?
Swear on my mother.
Yeah?
Put that shit down, bro.
Bitch, you
I don't give a shit.
discovered!
When I
I just shit on his
convince any of my
brains, bro.
friends to
His
pick up
brains
a
just got
series
shat
I
on,
enjoy,
okay? I
you
don't
know
care
what
what
I
he's
mean.
using. He just got his brain
You don't?
shat on.
That's not...
Danny, you act like you
Well, I
have the
wouldn't
fucking
really
brain.
know. What do you mean?
At least mine didn't get
Oof.
shat on.
Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it
Hey.
in? Jeez. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess
Oh,
I'm
fuck
burping.
you, man.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it.
Bling, bling,
I'm
bling, 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 bling,
I'm already
bling.
kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other loser over time. I should watch in part 2. I should do Natsuki, because I never saw her death scene. That'd be perfect.
Blood really wants to see Natsuki die.
What? She loses her eyes. That's
Hey,
a
besides, can I give you a little tip and stop sucking dick, please? Like, please, Asias, like, stop dying so much.
But it's probably hard for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Wait,
No, dick sucker.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Kept Monaco. Oh. What the heck is Kept Monaco was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, Sept Monaco was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Oh, excuse me.
Does everybody change their keybinds in this game? I really hope so.
Yeah. Well, it's not that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Geez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page, suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. And Nori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to usual busybody. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience.
Damn, my back is sweaty for no
The
reason.
thought makes me smile a little to myself. Oh, hey everyone, are you all ready for today's poems?
You
Come on.
could never feel my
It's
pain
worse,
more.
sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
What?
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gone to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hand it to
You're gonna watch
towards
TV with no sound.
Natsuki. You're just giving it back. Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
But I'm not giving you my controller, I'm playing
Is
with
that
it.
really alright? I say that mostly because I really don't plan on using my spare time to read this. Of course, it would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we
I don't
can
care,
start
Charlie.
the next one. If
It still sounds like
banned,
shit,
I'll kill
Charlie.
you. By tomorrow.
It still sounds like shit.
I'm only part way through the volume so far.
Both the controllers sound like
I
shit
might
from the
fall
headset. They're
behind
both terrible.
on some shows
I
if
gotta
I try to
know.
get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice exchanged for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up, return to where I put my stuff, and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Oh. I have forgot. Okay, so there we go. Natsuki I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well let's get let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
bitch!
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? At this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that good, that great, but let's show you what a real literature book's like. Or was a poem? And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's rhetoric got caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that
On me, bro. He's
you
literally
don't
shooting me.
have to
What are you
go
yapping
now
about?
sing into the world like yourself. Pretty sure you never actually said that.
Busy fighting him.
I say
goofball.
that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poems. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. How long does this go? Yeah. Told you that you weren't going to like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all about sophisticated and sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. This poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Guess more way into it than I realized. That's what I meant. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh. Oh,
I don't really care.
liked it. Really? So cuter than I expected. Oh geez. No. Shoot. And she's a good writer too.
My
So take
testicles.
that as a compliment. What the heck, Cape? If you say so. Yup. There's a lot of poems and stories out there with no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes there's only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about it, they can express views of the world that
Nah,
would
I'm
apply
gonna
to
play Stardew
anybody.
Valley again.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of
Sort of.
nutball.
Maybe
I
she's
did.
not an expert, but you probably won't find much filter in her poems.
I will be back.
Okie dokie. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through.
I'll be back too.
So I can see why it's hard. See why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure in the end, trying different things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Oh wait, yeah. I don't have to read that anymore. Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, It did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me, Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even a small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me. Natsuki takes a breath. The things about Natsuki glances around the room. Everyone stops staring at me. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a hard time with it. Then she boasted. Sorry, and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sorry. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sori. Pat Sori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Also, might join a club responsible for ruining the atmosphere? Not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we all should relax a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is to have fun, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, sorry. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means you can't spend all the time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. Oh, my head.
Wait, why did I just pull up a calculator? I gotta Google.
Let me retry that. Did I go to the right? Okay, just making sure. I'll see after this. Shoot. TMI, I've accidentally done Sayori, so that's not bad.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo.
Yo. Shit, you doing alright?
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, that's fine. This one's cute. Kiss.
I have to feed the fish? Why the fuck do you guys want driftwood?
Parfait.
Danny, why do the fish want driftwood?
Papa.
No.
Vanilla.
I like Stardew.
Shopping.
Stardew better than Terraria. Stardew's better than Terraria, man. What can I say? Good game.
Lollipop.
How about you get Stardew and Terraria and a PC size? Yeah. No, it's not a big thing to ask. Yeah, I like Indy. Lock in. I will tell you lock in or not. Why can I say it, but Danny does? Well, it can. Soccer is a real sport. Oh yeah, most certainly. Nah. Who the fuck is a Messi? No, he isn't. That man is fake and made up by the government. Not government. Messi is fake and made up by the government to contain British people. He's not British, he's made to contain British people. Because British people need to be contained, dude, or else people will catch the tooth disease. Then. I hate them British people. I also hate them. Stop dodging. Oh, also, Dan, when you get a chance, send. Wait, no, because all of them weren't like shirts. Never mind. Never mind. Melee. No, you don't. Melee is melee. I don't want a fish, I want driftwood, damn it.
don't know if that worked. I hope it did though.
Sin. Bitch. Size, I would leave you for a
So
Kit
long
Kat
before
bar.
Natsuki
I
comes
would
up to me
unfriend you for a
expectantly.
Kit Kat bar.
Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. Pull first volume of
I
buffet,
would,
girls
dog.
out of my
Kit
bag.
Kats are
She
good.
takes it from my hands, quickly turns over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, not that carelessly.
Besides, I would cut off your fingers for a
Yo,
quarter
Silas,
of a
did you have your
single Kit
audio
Kat
on?
bar.
No, this time my audio is not on.
Should have been on. Blackmail, of course. Always can have
Eventually.
that. Always can have more blackmail. That's what I say.
Danny, I would scalp you for a Kit Kat bar.
I handle manga all the time, you know. I
Oh,
just wanted to
nice.
make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
Danny,
That's true. I don't blame
what was
you.
your opinion if I told you
Well,
I would
anyway,
scalp
let's
you for a Kit
put
Kat
this,
bar?
put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Sugi, make
long
sure
as you
where's
got
the closet.
Kurum.
Follow. So you're
Yeah,
gonna tell
true.
me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off
That-
again? Forgot. The
Bro.
chapter edit went minority. Alice found. Natsuki's voice
I'm so funny,
resonates
this
out
guy.
from the closet. Appear inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up at the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad
Easy
at
win.
me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop and figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're not pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that? Why do you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a
Danny,
stool
you know
on
what?
the
Something
wall
I
right
just
there.
realized about the
Closet.
Get
There's a
Fix
cluster
voice lead.
stool taking on the wall.
Since it's
Do you want I
glitched
can
and it
reach
says it's in
up
legendary
there
mode,
and hand them to you?
theoretically,
can get
there
them
was a
myself. Natsuki
chance it
grabs
wouldn't
the
give us
stool,
expert mode
long
boss
falls.
drops.
Then you think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Yeah.
Just watch me.
Maybe the version of Teamon Loader is the version like after. Oh yeah, that's weird then. Bit.
For the Worthy is a
Yeah.
legendary world. What's yeah. And then also is Get Fix Boy, but we don't ever talk about Get Fix Boy, so
We don't talk about
Natsuki hops onto the stool,
This game
which
will give
ends
me
up
anything
being a little
but
wobbly
driftwood.
because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertip reaches the top shelf, so it would be enough for me to easily grab the book, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Unless she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get that bigger box like that. Go reach them, suggest. I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm going to get a chair, so just hang on. Azuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so there's no inconvenient. So they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Ah. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it over its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair is swivel and roll. But I've clearly learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs into the chair, slowly balances her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. See, I can really do it. Do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf. Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can I at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back down. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. I'm just reading what the game's giving me. I'm just reading what the script gives me. My jaw hurts so. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realized I'll be dead, Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry, take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip of the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she loses her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just...
Damn.
Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up.
Jesus.
Go away. Get out.
Does that at least
or
do
I'll
decent
do it myself.
damage?
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's
Does that at least
feet.
do decent
Natsuki.
damage?
The scene turns into chaos in a split second.
Does that have
Chair
fast
flies
speed?
from under Natsuki's feet. Quickly, I try to catch her. The
Bro,
box
it's not that bad.
tips of her hands, and the books go flying. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my head. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight onto me, prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself off my feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a lot of noise. Maka suddenly appears in. See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? You're trying to kill your club members or something. I'm trying to get the good. I'm getting the good ending.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Well, also I haven't seen what happened. I've seen the what happens to Yuri and Sayori, but I haven't seen what happens to Monica. Yeah. Well, she might not die, but I do like the scenes where you can see her without her eyes and all that. So be it.
Haha, haha.
Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre event. I didn't do anything, I swear.
Yo-yos.
I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, I look down, Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over the... Wait. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Suki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No. Suki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help with the crease out, okay? Fortunately my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head. So looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again.
I'm gonna eat all of you out.
Good.
You're not scared of that?
No.
I didn't mean to take it out on
Stay away
you.
from me.
I really didn't mean to. It's
Come
it's
here,
fine.
sis.
No.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Suki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club, and Suki falls silent again. I can press her, so I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Perfect Girls. Well, we'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We'll get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes, her lips quivering. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange to come from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. Stifles, I swear. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box into their correct order. After a bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get onto the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time. I open the second volume. Suki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeat jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. You could shut up. I returned to my seat.
What did I say? I said shut up.
Also, I don't even know what you're saying anymore. Please tell me what Rizikis means.
Maybe it means he's trying to raise up with a kiss.
I guess that makes sense. But why do you say to us? That's weird. You. No, why do so if Rizikis means that you're trying to raising someone up for a kiss, why do you keep saying that to us? Then explain it.
Fuck!
Okay. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. A book!
Relatable.
Oh. I've never said that, and why is that relatable, Cade?
I have no idea what you mean.
Suki reads my poem, keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. You could shut up anytime now. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it.
The booger?
Not the X. I never said that. I never.
Salty.
It's
A bitch on what?
This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time, then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees a poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it and her smile is fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? Surprised you know her taste so well already.
Hey, I gotta get off now.
Okay, bye-bye.
See ya.
Are you sure you're not cheating? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do
That
you...
fourth wall break?
that actually might have. Yeah, actually that might have. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? You don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the room. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Flex wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Flex is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but it's still not very fair to Sayori. She still hasn't got to read it. Yeah, so... Well, I guess Flex is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This this is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders, but her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. Okay. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh, I need to end the stream. Start back up. Continue. That's gonna be it for now. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I never pressed the stop live button. Bye.